Okay, so for today we're going to look into the section 2 or part 2 of the organizing data by displaying charts, pie or bar charts, right? So the moment we have perception here, what we're going to do, we're going to count it. So how to count it? So we put equal sign here and then COUNT, okay, and then double click. You'll be able to see a formula given to you. So they ask you to come up with the range. All right, if it's not, you're not able to highlight all, you hold shift and then that means when you hold shift, you covered everything. So you got the cells covered from C2 to C47, and I'm going to click comma, and then I'm going to open speech strongly disagree. Okay, now why we have to open and close speech? Because the system is not able to detect the statement. It can only detect numbers. So I just hit enter. Now, definitely I'm not going to count for all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to Control C to copy the formula. So here, right click, paste it. But you have to modify the speech. Instead of strongly disagree, now we have disagree. Hit. Next one, paste it, double click. We are going to, instead of strongly disagree, change it to not sure. Hit. And the other one, agree, paste it again. Instead of strongly disagree, is actually agree, enter. This one, paste it the formula, double click. Instead of strongly disagree, is actually agree. So there you go, you have all the frequency. So if you refer from here, this is the total 46. But if you have a big database, it's going to be difficult for you to scroll down. So what you're going to do, I'm going to find out the total. What's the total here? So normally Excel have some what you call set of formulas which has already given to you. So I'm going to click on sum, okay, and then I just click enter. There you go, you have a total of 46. Now if you display a chart, okay, in your Scholar writing, it's not that practical if you put frequency. Normally we use percentage, okay. So I'm going to put here percentage, just put like that, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count the percentage. So what is the percentage? I'm going to put equal sign. I'm going to put 4 divide by 46, and then I'm going to put asterisk and times 100. Asterisk means times, so 4 divided by 46 is times 100, you get the percentage. But then by looking at the numbers, I'm not going to key in the whole thing, okay. So if normally if I do autofill, what happens is that the whole thing come out with 9. So I don't like that. So what I'm going to do, okay, instead of putting 4 here, okay, what I'm going to do, equal sign, I'm going to refer to this cell from this column, from B column. So it's B50. Column B, okay, is actually the cell is number 50. So easier for me. So what I'm going to do, this column divide by 46 asterisk 100 to get the right formula. So enter. So the moment I refer B50, okay, so what I do, if I do autofill, what happen? Okay, this will come out. So there's no need for you to calculate one by one. Control C. Now sometimes it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, so what I'm going to do, I just put a dollar sign here to make sure that every time you bring down autofilling, okay, you will change the cell number, okay, if it doesn't work. So just click enter. So the moment I autofill, there you go, the number is the same, okay. So if your system doesn't work, put a dollar sign in front of the letter BB here, okay. All right. So you have percentage. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up with a pie chart. So I'm going to put I'm going to highlight this perception. Alright, I'm going to hold control because I don't want frequency. Hold control and I'm going to highlight this. So you have to. If you use shift, what happens is that it covers everything. I don't want frequency. So perceptions, hold control on your keyboard, highlight this, okay, and then maybe go to insert. We try to find a chart. There you go. I have a chart here. I have a chart here. Okay, there's no numbers appears. It's okay. So what I'm going to do, click here. Okay, find here. Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to click here. Oh, sorry, here. Oh, find data labels here. The moment I click on data labels, okay, data labels, the numbers appear. So, right, you can choose whether you want to make it outside. Sorry, you can choose whether you want to make it outside or inside. Okay, so let's say I'm going to put more options. What can I have here? Okay, so the percentage here, value, because we have already calculated the value, and instead of comma, maybe we put full stop. If let's say there is a percentage for that 1 decimal point, okay. Alright, so in this case, we can also change, for example, if you look at here, you'll be able to see the chart title. In terms of chart title, you can change it, you know. Change chart title. Is it a birth center? More options. You can do whatever you want. You can change the chart name. Okay. And let's say, for example, just now it was about teacher. Let's find out what's the title. Teacher prepares interesting presentation. So I'm going to click in here. Teacher prepares presentation using IT. So okay, so the moment we have this output, you can right click, you can copy, and you can paste it in the Word, Microsoft Words, okay, in your report. So if let's say again, I'm coming up here, if I want to go for perceptions, and this is my percentage control, I'm going to look at bar chart. You can also do that. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So here we go. We have bar chart here. Okay, again, what you do, you can change into data labels. You can have numbers on top of the bar chart. So the percentage will be the whole thing is actually percentage, it's not frequency. Okay, because you have calculated. Alright, so you can go data labels. You can modify whether you want to put it at the center or above, okay, inside, outside, and you can explore more options. Alright, so you can try by yourself other parts, which is, let me see, you can also try for other variables on your own. Okay.